wants what is comfortable for their child, to be in an environment that supports and nurtures them, and they have managed with such a small space for all these years. And when I walked into this institute, every time I would pass on the street, I would say that I would look at the progress of the building and say how quickly it is coming up. And I was just telling Guru Bapna, coming up here, when the final coat of paint was applied, I was like, the day is coming close when we will all get to see this entire project in its full force. Of course, we saw it as on paper, but to be able to be standing here gives me a sense of pride that in my constituency, we have such a facility for the specially abled children. Our minister, this is our school. This is made for each and every one of us so that we can contribute to what Mapusa has to offer to the entire state of Goa. And with each and every one's support, we can show and showcase what we have as goals towards the specially able children. So again, a big thank you to the entire team for having me here, for being.
Tatha Praja is a huge example of great and good governance, because when the government, the policies, the people in leadership role take the lead, then the result is like this. We have Purple Fest, जिसका पर्पल कलर राष्ट्रपति भवन को भी अब रंगीन कर चुका है। हाल ही में हम राष्ट्रपति भवन में भी पर्पल फेस्ट बनाकर आए हैं। आपने भारत को जो शुरुआत दी है सर, उसके लिए बहुत बड़ा धन्यवाद। और एक और बड़ा धन्यवाद आज की इस संस्था के लिए। ये बिल्कुल मेरी एक निवेदन है, सब प्रथम मेरा धन्यवाद है, क्योंकि मैं बेनिफिशियरी हूँ। मैं एक ऐसी ही रिहैबिलिटेशन प्रोग्राम से निकली हूँ, तो आज मैंने भारत को 23 बार तिरंगे को मैंने ऊपर किया है और 23 बार आज मेरी बेटी भी राष्ट्रपति युवा प्रोग्राम से पुरस्कृत है और अंतर्राष्ट्रीय स्तर पे यूनाइटेड नेशंस के साथ डिसेबिलिटी सेक्टर में काम कर रही है, क्योंकि हमने रिहैबिलिटेशन को सीरियसली लिया और वो रिहैबिलिटेशन ने हमारे कई सपने साकार किए, इतने कि मैं हिमालय पे गाड़ी चला पाई हाथों के बल से, एक वर्ल्ड रिकॉर्ड बनाया। यमुना नदी को मैंने विपरीत बहाव के विपरीत तैरकर 1 किलोमीटर वर्ल्ड रिकॉर्ड बनाया। तो ऐसे बड़े बड़े कार्य कर पाए क्योंकि हमने हमारी रिहैबिलिटेशन को सीरियसली लिया। मैं बहुत बड़ा धन्यवाद आज सुभाष सर आपका भी देना चाहती हूँ। आपका पूरा परिवार लगा था, मुझे पता है कि खाना बांटने खुद स्वयं मैम भी उस दिन आई थी। तो जब इतना जुड़ते हैं, आई सॉ यू स्पीक जोशुआ सर कि द वे यू आर पर्सनली कनेक्टेड। मेरी एक कविता है कि क्या सपना है तेरा मानव, क्या सपना है तेरा मानव, बस निद्रा में ही भगा रहा दुख के दानव। निद्रा का सपना केवल एक मृग तृष्णा है, क्षण भर का चारु चंद्र फिर निशा केवल कृष्णा है। सपने देख जागृत अवस्था में, बना उन्हें आदर्श कायम कर व्यवस्था में। और मैं वही सपने को आदर्श बनकर गोवा की जन्मभूमि में, आदिस भूमि में आदर्श बनकर सच होते हुए देख रही हूँ। उन्हें उसका एक हार्दिक धन्यवाद देती हूँ।
On this department, it should not be a part of social welfare department. You deserve another department which will focus on the abilities of the activities of this Divyang. आज जे की आम्ही इंटरनॅशनल पर्पल फेस्ट केले, या पर्पल फेस्टान भितर आम्ही फक्त तो इव्हेंट नाही, it was a revolution, it was a movement. That revolution brought a change. What was happening in early days, what we had seen in our families, in our relatives, that if a child born in our house, then we used to hide them in a dark room so that society does not come to know. The mentality we have changed the perception. Purple Fest 6 to 7% in the society, but we are not able to reach out to them because they don't come forward. Now we have decided to do an extensive survey of all the disabled, whether you are expecting any aid, appliances, devices or not. You are aware of, even that you register it, we want to create a database so that we reach out to all of them. So this is an initiative that government of Goa under the leadership of Dr. Pramod Sawant we have taken up, and I promise you we are trying our best. We may be आता खूप वर्षांनी हे सुरू झाले असा म्हणतच आमचा टाइम लागतो. Overnight we cannot change anything, but संस्थाच like Aastha and the कार्यकर्त्यास workers आमचे जे कमिटेड लोक हांगा आयिल्ले आसात तांच्या सारकी साथ आमकां मेळ करताय. आमचे चेतना स्कूल म्हणून कुडचड्यार आसा ह्याच पद्धतीचे असे कार्यकर्ते जर मेळ्ळे जर जायत इट इज इजी. वी नीड टू फाइंड आउट द पीपल फ्रॉम ईच ऑफ दिस तालुकास आमकां त्या तरेन तांचो सपोर्ट मेळटलो काय म्हणून. असा आवय बापूय आपण तरणाटे आसा तेन्ना तांकां वाडयता. when they grow up and they attain तांकां aggression येता, तांकां strength येता आणि they become 25-30 years old and then they become uncontrollable. Then what is next? Because his brother is taken his flat and he is staying apart. आवय बापूय त्या भुरग्याक सांबाळपाक जायना आणि त्या आवय बापायक एक चिंता आसता म्हजे नंतर ह्या भुरग्याचें कितें. आणि ताचे खातीर आयज आस्था मुखार सरलेले आसा आणि मुख्यमंत्र्यान डिक्लेअर केल्ले आसा अशा लोकां खातीरय आमी निवासी योजना करतले. अशें जेन्ना उतरां आमकां मुख्यमंत्र्या कडच्यान मेळटा तेन्ना खूब बरें दिसता की आमी खऱ्या अर्थान शेवट पर्यंत ह्या आमच्या कम्युनिटी भितर रावतले आणि तांकां स्किलिंग करतले. एम्पावरमेंट म्हणजे कितें? एम्पावर देम इन दी एज्युकेशन, एम्पावर देम इन दी स्पोर्ट्स, एम्पावर देम इन कल्चरल एक्टिविटीज. whichever skill that they have, we provide them full confidence, full infrastructure and we make them to stand on their own. त्या खातीरच परत एक फावटी सगळ्यांच्या वतीन हांव मन काळजांतल्यान हांगा जमिल्ल्यान आदार केल्ले सगळे आमचे जे दाते आसात, जे पेट्रोल आसात तांकां खूब खूब नमस्कार करता. कारण सरकार
So I think we approach the right person. In life, you should get the right people at the right time. Then I think that's the crux of everything. And we found Anil sir, myself and Shekhar went to it. 2008 असताना वयसा. And सामंत सर म्हणपाक लागलो की अशें एक स्पेशल स्कुलाची म्हापशा बार्देजान गरज आसा. कारण संजय स्कूल आसाच. पण ते इश्यूज सुरू आशिल्ले तेन्ना. एडमिशनां ओवरफ्लो जाल्ली, स्पेस वॉज लेस. And he said, you see we can do it. Before that we had spoken to a few, department also was speaking to a few, but nobody was coming forward. So शेखराकडे उलोवन मागीर हांव सांगलें की let's take it as a challenge and do it. पण मागीर चॅलेंज घेतलो, सगळे केले, but we could not find a place. मागीर त्या टिचरान डायलॉग घेतला, कोणी घर दिता का घर म्हणून मातशें बोले म्हापशां. कासारवाड्याचेर आमकां जोसेफ डिसोजा म्हणून a very kind-hearted person, आमचो मेंबर राजू खेडेकर थंयच रावता. He told us there is a house there, old house, we will talk to him. And he was kind enough to give us that place. So we started from that, then moved on. So 2 room आशिल्ले, 7-8 भुरगीं आशिल्लीं, and then the journey began. Then we approached Honorable MLA of Mapusa. आमचो आदलो आमदार Babush was closely associated as Joshua just mentioned. And the best part was he was then the health minister as well. He was holding the health portfolio. पण तो म्हणतो तुम्ही जागो दाखयात, आपण तो कसो कितें करता आपण पळयता, आपल्याक खबर ना, तुम्हीच फायंड आउट करा. Shekhar is a guy who moves everywhere. He's in the jungles, he's on the sea, he's on Himalayas, and somehow we found this place which was in total dilapidated condition. It was a de-addiction center which was started during the Portuguese time. It had collapsed already, but we got the place. So I said, let's do it. Again, the question came about the money. My budget by the time some members had joined in, and again the budget went on increasing. Then आमचा जो एक पैसा 70-80 लाख लागले in those times to make that place. But again the Aastha team was so forward thinking. All the members, they pitched in their own money. We approached the donors, and then we moved on there. And from there we are here today in this spacious facilities where we are trying to provide all the rehab services. I especially invited all the NGOs from across the state. Many of them are here, and I request all of you to give them a big round of applause. We have come from all the
Subscribe Prudent social media channel and press bell icon for latest notifications.